My name is Sean Jones, and this is Love. What's up, everybody? Sean Jones here. Sean Jones. Sean Jones! Yo, Sean Jones. Yes. If the question is, am I ready for this? I've been waiting for this my entire life.
Heaven only knows how I feel about you. Yeah. What's a world that's cold? That's my world without you.
This album, it touches on everything. Losing love, chasing after it, the difficulty just in getting together and finding that love and keeping it. To me, I love it when I can just write a song and it's just real. It's kind of straight to the point. Of course, it's going to be brought to you very creatively. I'm going to find a creative way to say things, but I don't want to use too much flowery imagery or anything. That's just not the way that I write. I don't think that that's wrong. Other people can write however they want, but for me, I like to try and get to the point and do it in a very creative way with some wonderful melodies and some great production. And I love it when people can just, smile or laugh, or the song makes them sad, and they're just listening to the lyrics and they're like, wow, it's touching them emotionally. Because that's really what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to touch people in their heart. I want them to feel it.
Love, to me, I'll tell you, it's being comfortable with another human being.
Friendship. Honestly, friendship.
Happiness.
Oh, and video games. Can't forget about those.
I think of old high school romance.
Well, that's about a feeling, and when you see the person that you have those feelings for, you'll know it. You know that this is love.
Love for me is about family. It's about my wife, it's about my son. It's about the good people around me, people I love, it's about connection. It's about harmony, and I can go on and on.
You got a city of millions of people, and you walk into a crowded place and you lock eyes with somebody. And in that split second, you know that you want to get to know them better, or there's some kind of energy that's transferred. Maybe it's in the eyes, maybe it's in the smile, I don't know. And you know what, it's way more than physical. But you do know that that is a journey that you'd like to explore, that you'd like to get to know this person. And why does that happen? What do you call that? There's no word for it, you can't define it. I like to call it that little piece of magic, just because, what else are you going to call it? And it really does feel like magic. In that split second, that's when the magic happens. I don't know, it doesn't make any sense. Well, I think a while ago I figured out I don't know whether this was divine intervention, whatever, but I said to myself, you know what, this world needs a little bit more love, and I think I'm here to give it a little bit more. At least make people aware that love is still around, and remind them of that. And I think that's what I'm doing in each and every single one of these songs, is reminding them. It's not always about the good times. There's definitely some heartache in there too, but that is love. I mean, it's hard work, and you go through the ups and downs, the hills and the valleys, but at the end of the day, do you still love that person? And, hopefully you do. I took my thoughts and I made them into songs. And essentially that's exactly what this album is. It is my thoughts on love. And I cannot wait to let the rest of the world hear it.